Hey fans, this is Anne, your relationship and love mentor. Today, I want to talk about quarantine life. We all know that it's quarantine season in so many nations all over the world. But in this video, I want to share with you a very powerful, as I say, powerful moves or powerful discoveries during quarantine. Not Valentine, quarantine. Okay, so after Valentine we had quarantine, so you can see how we just came in from February and entered into March into quarantine period. Quarantine life is quite different. Though day one of quarantine I didn't actually feel this much. I didn't actually feel it this much. I was up and on, like, okay, everything will be fine. Day two, everything will be fine. It was quite boring. Though I was working from home, but it wasn't like me going out doing my normal job. Okay. Now I'll tell you things about quarantine life and quarantine period, or something you could learn from. Now for those who are living alone, just like I am, it's a period where you need to learn a lot. It's a period where you need to see yourself and you be like, ah, I think this is real me. Real me. Don't you get it? So, quarantine period has exposed my mind to so many things, and it has given me time to see myself. Quarantine period has given me time to see life in a different version than what I used to see it before. You know, on my normal day is just to wake up in the morning, bath, rush out to work, come back, I'm feeling tired. Probably I have something to eat in the fridge, or I try to cook something, and at the end of the day, I bath, pray, and sleep. Sometimes I don't even remember to pray. But this quarantine period has exposed me to, and when you wake up in the morning, you need to remember to pray. I learned to say my prayers in the morning, and at the end of the day I start doing my daily activities. But quarantine period can be boring if you don't have activities. Really, you need to set your some timetable for yourself. If it's from Monday to Friday, check out what you'll be doing. So many people feel, oh, how will I program myself like that when I'm even at home? Yes, you need to make use of the time. If you don't make use of the time will make use of you. And that's why you need to make use of the time properly. Quarantine life is different. You need to be indoors, you need to stick to staying at home, you need to stay safe, but at the same time you also need to achieve something for yourself. Quarantine period for you, like someone who's staying alone, it's gonna be very interesting if you set all of this right. Okay, you need to set timetable for yourself, and that timetable will have morning, afternoon, and evening. Let's say Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, you can leave it for yourself. Okay? You can leave it for yourself, or leave it, okay, you want to use it to praise God, you want to use it to watch some godly videos, or you want to use it to watch TVs and all of that. But Monday to Friday, plan it so well. And guess what? You will never get bored for 1 second. Now, I'm going to give you an instance. In the morning, you can say, okay, this morning I want to do uh, a particular reading of a book I've been trying to read and I could not. In the afternoon, I want to watch a program on TV, or maybe watch it on the YouTube channel, or you want to watch it on some kind of form or medium, or on Netflix and all of this. You want to watch it and enjoy yourself, just to take recess. Then in the night, you want to start up a course you want to be doing. Maybe there is a course you've been trying to chase, you want to do that course, and it's been a setback to you. This is the best time to set all of those things. No, so now when you're able to set your timetable right, Monday to Friday, you will see that you are busy. Sometimes my neighbor come here and be like, Anne, we've not even seen you at your balcony. What's happening? Are you at home? I'm like, yeah, I'm at home. And I'm very busy. I discovered that I became very busy. Like, I had time to do my videos, I had time to talk, I had time to read, I had time to write, I had time for so many things that was like a setback to me. Okay, so make use of this quarantine life very well. Now, another thing I discovered about this quarantine life is that I discovered that I am still single. Though it didn't really occur to me because I've been so busy with work. Not just work. Anytime I want to go out, I have time to go out. I can just decide, okay, you know what, this weekend I want to be at the beach. This weekend I want to enjoy it somewhere lovely. This weekend I want to do cinema. This weekend I want to do this. So I didn't really get to feel it. But this quarantine life has brought my subconscious mind to consciousness. Let's say it that way. So it has brought out my subconscious mind to consciousness, and it is time to have a life for yourself. If you had a husband, if you had children, you would have other things you'd be doing during this quarantine period. You have somebody to talk with, somebody to laugh with, somebody to crack yourself with. You have kids that will just be troubling you up and down, all of this. And at the end of the day, you have a good life for yourself. Huh? So this quarantine period has actually made me discover that, and these are the things you need to put in plans for yourself. Don't just keep it aside, okay? It's something you should plan and work on. So I got that. So another thing quarantine period did for me was to um, help me cook more. You know, those days, though I cook and I take food to work sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I buy food at work. It all depends on my workflow. It all depends on how I see myself. If I come back home and I'm tired, I'm not able to cook, I just leave it. But quarantine life has taught me there's nowhere to buy food. You have to cook in the house. I'm this kind of person. I love beans, but I don't cook it because it takes a longer time to get done. Okay, but guess what? I cooked beans. I cooked beans. I had time to cook beans. I cooked beans porridge. I cooked so many kind of meal. I tried so many new delicacies that I did not because I had time for it. So quarantine life is going to teach a lot of people things, and quarantine life also taught me that you need to understand that while you are just alone, you still need to work on yourself. You still need to keep working on yourself till you are able to get married, and at the end of the day you have a life there. That means you've molded yourself into the kind of woman you wish to be. So quarantine life also brought this to my knowledge, which is very, very good for me. Now another thing quarantine life will do for you, it will really push out people who really care about you. There are some people who naturally would definitely care about you. They know you live alone. They will definitely call you on the phone. They will check up on you and to see if you're okay, if things are moving smooth for you. Are you coping this season? Hope you're not coughing. Hope there's nothing disturbing you. Quarantine life has taught me that yes, it will expose those who really care about you. And guess what? I really love this life because it's like a wake up call for you to know who you'll be working with after this quarantine, who you'll not be working with after this quarantine. It is really, really setting. Another thing quarantine life did for me that was that it helped me to move closer to God. I started reading some scriptures I didn't have time to read. Quarantine life gave me the opportunity to say, and you know what, read the scriptures. There's some scriptures of Adaya and other scriptures that I come across in the Bible. I've never opened them before. I had time to go through them, and I'm still going through them because I believe in the word. I believe in the word. If you have the word with you, you have a lot at hand. So I am somehow grateful that I had time for all of these things I never did have time for in the past. It's a good thing for me. It's something that I appreciate. It's something that we're all looking up to for everything to calm down so that we all can be at peace. So we pray for God's intervention in this situation, and I believe that we'll all rejoice very, very soon that all of this will subside at last. So quarantine life can be very different for everybody, but here is my own story. And for those who are married, those who are married, who have children, you may be facing a lot of difficulties this time, whether in your marriage, maybe you're the type that you don't have a good bond with your husband. Please be open. If you're a man also watching this, please be open to your wife. Create bond. This is the time you need to build that bond that you people didn't have time to build before. This is the time. If there was issue before, please keep it aside. This is the time to bond with your wife, to understand each other more, to appreciate each other, to pray together, to talk to your children, to be with them, to spend time with them. Now for the children also, how do you take care of them this season? Some of them are always restless when they don't have anything doing. Now you do timetable for them. The only reason why a lot of teachers have been able to help themselves or help the children while in school is because they have timetable. So the children always work with do this and do this by this time, do this by this time. They understand that, okay? So create timetable for them Monday to Friday, sketch it out, and let them work with the timetable. And guess what? You would have less stress. But that timetable, please put time of playing, because when it's time for playing, they will play, and you also will smile at last, like yes, at least these children, they didn't give me much stress today. So please, please, let your quarantine life be useful. Don't just abandon it. Don't just keep quiet. Don't just I don't know how to say, don't just keep quiet about it. Make sure you're doing something. Make sure you're putting in effort to do one or two things. Thank you for watching this clip, and if you know it has helped you, please do it thumbs up by liking this video. Drop your comment below. Let's hear your own experience during this quarantine period. I want to get to hear from you, and you also get my own comment at the comment section below. Also remember to share with people you know it could help. Trust me, somebody out there may learn one or two things from this video that could help them during this quarantine period. Thank you for watching this clip, and make sure you watch a lot of more videos via playlist. Follow us up on all of our social media platform, and guess what? I love you now and always. Bye bye.